Hey guys, it's Captainsarasparrow, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a drunk face painting tutorial inspired by Jenna Marble's Drunk Art School. I'll put a link to one of her videos down below. Today I'm going to be doing Bane from The Dark Knight Rises. So I guess first things first. I had quite some time by myself. So first step after getting drunk, so I guess the second step, is to get a picture of the thing that you want to face paint. I want to do Bane. Batman. Okay, step one. Grab all the brushes that you own. I dropped one, but it's okay because you have a lot more. You probably won't even use the one that you dropped on the floor. Like, you might even not even use, like who the heck's gonna use this one? Nobody. I have never even used this one ever. Nobody. And put them aside so that way you have access to them without having to get up. Then you grab all the paints that you own. You got hold on, it's a little harder to open than. Oh my god. Okay, and then, oh god, hold on. Wow, you guys should package this stuff a little easier. So I've got a whole lots of Makeup Forevers and a whole lots of Mayrons and a little bit of Ben Nyes. This thing is so hard to open, but it has the brushes in there that I need. The brushes I need. It has two brushes that I don't need. Oh. So starting with this small brush, I'm going to go ahead and outline the Bane face. Ready? Ready? You draw the forehead part first because that looks like it's going to be the hardest part. Forehead part done. And then it kind of goes towards his eyes, but it's like, psych, I don't want to go towards your eyes. It goes towards your cheeks. And then it goes down. And then up the cheek and towards the ears, just like that. And you want to do the same thing on the other side. I dropped my brush. Done. Then you want to go ahead and fill in. You don't want to fill that part in. Maybe you do want to fill. You know what? Let's fill it in. Let's just go with our instincts. You want to just go ahead and color all of it in, except for like your cheek area. You want to not color in right there. And same on the other side. That part's not getting colored in today. Everything else can get colored in though. So you just go. Remember not to color that part. Don't color it in. If you mess up, you're screwed. Sorry. And see how I didn't color in that spot that I said I wasn't gonna color in? You just don't do that, okay? It's part of the mask, so just don't question it, okay? Then you want to get white. I dropped my paint on the floor, but not the white one. He has two triangles in between his eyebrows and on the opposite side too. Just like that. See? That almost touched to make a unibrow. You don't want a unibrow because that has a whole bunch of metal wires going through his mouth. You want to go bam. You want to go bam. And you know, if it's not perfect, you can perfect it later. You have to get to that party and make sure that it looks good, right? You get the general base of it, and then you wake up in the morning and you're like, thanks, Sarah. Thank you so much for getting, like, the most of it. I can finish the rest. Thanks. And you go, and it's like, and then it's also like, and also like, and then we go, boom. Oh, God. Boom. Just like that. Oh, we forgot the triangles over here. Go with whatever color and shape you want to go with. And then after that, oh, we forgot one spot. Forgot over here. We gotta go. Now we want to take some Ben Nye Black. Oh my god, it's so hard to open. Sorry. So you're gonna spray. You're gonna dip in brush. You're gonna draw out Bane's face. Got it? That's like step number one. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, paint. To pee and I'm not really thinking about everything else. And then we gotta add the wires. Look at that, look at that, look at that. And then you wanna shade the middle. Got that part done. Shade, shade, shade. Don't forget to shade. Shading is the most important part. Shading is what makes anything realistic. If you don't shade, it just looks real. It just looks like you drew it with a pen. Okay, see that? Compared to that, realism. Just a little less paint, so that way you don't shade it too much, because if you shade it too much, it just kind of disappears. You can't fix it once it's black. Once it's black, you don't go back. I'm gonna keep painting. You want to kind of really darkly outline all your little marks all of them. You don't want to miss one. And then from there, you want to draw 2 small lines and the ends of all your outlines. If it doesn't look too blurry, you're not doing it right, and you should try again. You messed up. I took a minor break. The middle part of the mouth is way too complicated for me right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and shade this part of his mouth, the little tubular mask part that you're not supposed to color. I'm gonna color it in anyway, okay? To make it look like it's standing away from your face, you want to take the black paint and you want to go like that. See? I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, great. And then you want to do it on the top too. Great job, guys. So you want to take your brush. Your brush now has black paint on it. So you just want to take your hand and you want to just clean the brush off. That way you can put white paint on there and it won't get messed up. And we don't want to actually have to go and wash our paints off. That takes way too much time. So we're gonna spray our little spray bottle into our white paint. We're gonna highlight. For this part, we're just gonna go like this. We're gonna go bam. Look at that highlight. Let that highlight blend. I'm burned. So you're gonna go like that, okay? If you forget, it's not gonna look realistic and you suck at painting. It looks so much better already. You guys are almost painters. Lift your eyebrows up like that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Shading. And then you want to get a little bit of black. Not too much. I might have got too much, but I don't know. Okay, I didn't get too much. Whoop, 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 whoop. Shading. Beautiful. Just the way that we wanted it to look. Every time you see a white line, you want to go ahead and make it a dark line. Now that way you can whoop, 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 shade. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Excuse me, how do you shade? I will show you how to shade, YouTubers. I will show you how to shade. Hop, hop. Hop, 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 hop. And then you take the same brush and you dip it in the white and you just kind of fix your shade that you messed up. But like I didn't clean off my brush, so it's not the whitest that it could be. And you go back to the black and you continue to whop, whop, whop. So now we have everything outlined and highlighted and re-highlight everything. So we gotta again go whop, whop. Sometimes you have to go up the arm if you have lots of paint, which I do. See how it comes all off? You have lots of paint on there. And you don't need all that paint for such a little whop, whop, whop. So what we're gonna go and do, we're gonna take another shot because we messed up. I'm drooling a little bit, but you know, God wouldn't have invented drooling if we weren't meant to drool. So yeah, highlight. Whoop, whoop. Gotta shade the bottoms of his thing and just kind of whoop. Yeah, Bane, yeah. See that? See that? That's detail right there. That's what's gonna make your artwork win first prize in the fair. That's what's going to make your artwork do a backflip off of the Grand Canyon. You don't want to blend it into no Harley Quinn. You want to blend it into a Bane. Blend it into Harley Quinn. You did it wrong. So basically, the way that I paint is that I just keep adding more paint until it looks like how I want it to look. Rules to live by. If it doesn't look how you want it to look, just add more paint. Right now, it just looks like I have a bunch of lines in my face like a freaking zebra. But ha, 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 ha. Such a bad guy. On top of it making you immediately look like Bane, it also makes you look like you're good at face painting, because little details like this that matter, you know? You nearly adopted the dog. I was born in it. See? I already shade the little outer corners where the tubes and the mask meet. So that way the tubes and the mask don't get confused on what's what. Like, hey guys, I'm a tube, or hey guys, I'm only the mask part, not even the cool part. But you know, like they don't judge each other. The little triangle parts that you wanted to draw earlier, outline them. And if you think it was a little too dark, you can go ahead and just take your white paint and just go, whatcha! Spray it a little bit and just make more white. It already looks like I'm Bane. You don't gotta tell me twice. You want to do only like a little bit of highlight right there. Just a little. Just not too much. That part, it kind of got covered in black. So what I did is I re-outlined it in black. Maybe I want to add his wrinkles and let's use some other colors in our lives. You know the drill. Clean our brushes off. And we want to get brown, shade the parts of the face that are touching the mask that are shaded. See that part right there? That's shading. See that? Look at that. It automatically looks like I'm wearing that mask. Oh, that was going to be a wrinkle. But you only wrinkle on one side? No, you wrinkle on both sides. That was a little more intentional though. His eyebrows, they could be your eyebrows. You don't know. You just kind of want to. So, I'm Bane. If I knew Bane quotes, I would say them, but I don't. I guess I'm going to wash off the beautiful artwork that I just did. I guess I'm going to go wash it off and start all over as if I'm going to be a butterfly. see you when I hatch from my cocoon, okay? Okay, I'll see you later.